Hello everybody, welcome back to more Teamfight Manager with the Rito Hypers, currently promoted out of the Semi-Pro League. We're going to be moving up to the Pro Division 2 League after a couple wild show matches, a vacation, and the hopeful patch of a lifetime. We shall see. What is the type of game we're doing here? I think it was like everybody moves like 3 times as fast, something wild like that. So we shall see what we do with that. But for now, we got a little bit of weekly activity we can do. Do we want to basically make a character better here? Probably. Likely a good idea. We could have Spence go even more ham on the attack here. We got 2 things we get to do. Let's start with that. Hopefully we get a big boost. Nope, we did not get a critical boost. And what about some mental training? We have 2,800. I feel like just doing gentle, very, very gentle upgrades that only cost like 100 right now seems like a good call. The fact we can do it twice here is quite good. Again, no critical. You can get a crit that maybe like puts it up like 3 times as much, which is, I feel like, necessary. It seems like it's so wild how little these things actually do move up themselves. Deadendsaint got the attack and defense upgrade. Ashbinator got an attack upgrade. Logical Echo got an attack upgrade. Spence got a defense upgrade there and a upgrade on the sniper main, which we will probably see a little bit more of a return to shortly. But on to the event match versus the semi-pro champions, the giant gooses. Not geese, gooses. Why do they have to be the ones that are promoting up with me? Man, that just bothers me. All right, but alas, we've got fast runner. Okay, so that's right. We have 2 relief pitchers now, which is a little weird. Makes it so our first game is a problem. And moreover, actually, it's going to suck super bad because I just realized these are best of ones. We shouldn't have brought relief pitchers at all. And I'm sure that I just cringed when streamer happened a hell of a lot for that already. Who do we want to ban? I don't know, man. I feel like Berserker might actually be quite good. We get first pick. Pyro, who cares? Ice Mage honestly might be decent. Like, being able to completely freeze people in place, I think, could make a big difference. I don't know. I don't know what everybody having, like, triple movement speed is going to do. Not really. First pick, though, I think first pick could still go to something like... I think going to something like Knight is still good. It's just clearly such a dominant force. Do they... Wait, do they know? They know? Okay, so they took that. I'm going to grab Devil on the back of hopefully being able to take something like Sniper. Getting Spence back on the main there. Don't mind if I do. Working with these, though. We just need, like... Yeah, backline damage, I guess. If I take something like Illusionist, maybe. They probably are going to run something like Werewolf. Ghost is scary, but I think that we can actually be fine. And this is likely going to be exactly what we run right here, anywho. Going for an early ultimate. Let's check it on in here. We're seeing the Ghost jump into the front line. Don't tell me the Ghost gets a stack right away. The Ghost gets a stack right away. That is not ever going to be a good sign. Jump into the back line, taking out the Illusionist. The buffs on the Ghost have truly come into play here. Seeing the Berserker run around at fast movement speed, able to get themselves healed up very quickly. JusticeTom jumping into the middle of the fray. Not quite a good call. Ultimate coming out from Jenkins. Run, JusticeTom, run! Run with your ultimate self. Oh my god, he teleported to the backline. He was actually able to keep himself alive there, which is truly bizarre. Seeing the game go back to neutral here is going to be quite nice. JusticeTom hopefully going to be able to take out the backline. Did take out the backline. Still somehow alive in demon form and finally going down right at the end here, 9-9. The Shield Maiden is just not dying until now. They have now died. We are sitting at 12-9. A very shockingly good cleanup by the Rito Hypers near the end there. 13-11. Things could always switch up. 13-12 moving the last little bits, but nobody's quite close to dead enough. The fact we were able to win that on the back of it, kind of reclaiming a little bit of glory against our finals loss against the Giant Gooses is kind of nice. I don't mind it, man. That feels kind of good. Logical Echo gets a little bit of defense up. So does Deadendsaint. Spence. They all get, like, really big boosts for participating in these matches, even though, don't care about that. they get really big boosts for participating, even though they're kind of like silly, innately very silly matches. It doesn't particularly actually matter. So this is kind of good for giving us a little bit of a nice stat grind for some of our key players here. We are going to have to make a brutal cut here with our team, I believe, at the end of the season. Going to be a little bit spooky. They do get first pick here. They banned Sniper. And I think it's valid. Berserker. I think it's quite good, but I think we have actually personally skewed the stats for them. I really do. I'm going to ban the Ghost. I think it's finally the spot where it should be banned. It took a while on that, and they ended up picking Monk. Is kind of interesting. Magic Knight is nice, but we do not have our pitch, or what is it, relief pitcher. Doesn't mean we shouldn't play it. I wouldn't mind some high backline damage via the Illusionist once more here. I think that will be a good call. Seeing the Shield Bearer is not something I would necessarily think would be a good call. I do like either going for Priestess or Cook. Cook has the higher win rate here. They take Ice Mage. I think that's quite valid. But at the same time, maybe not. I don't know. All right, weird setup. Actually, very weird setup. I don't love any of our final picks here. They don't have incredible damage, especially if they do leave. They're not. No, they're going to switch down the Ice Mage here. They don't have incredible damage. It's going to be a Depressed Werewolf, which is going to be nice for us. We could probably maybe get away with rocking the Shrine Maiden, to be honest. And literally just out DPSing them. JusticeTom in the backline, going to be the biggest concern. Or Logical Echo in the backline. Does have Smell of Blood, which is going to be quite nice at the very least. Spence on Shrine Maiden sounds good. And JusticeTom, Rock and Cook seems fine. Why not? No reason to ult early. We do want to ult simultaneously, largely to keep the Illusionist ghosts alive. And let's watch this here. The big thing is going to be, how does the Werewolf fare against taking down Logical Echo? Because Logical Echo is one of the only true damage dealers that we've got on either side here. Deadendsaint able to keep themselves alive here through the help of the double support. Walking to the back line, the Werewolf does actually go down, unable to take down Logical Echo on the back of the backline assault. Is taking down the healing because of the rend from the Werewolf, but it is not going to be enough here. We're seeing a 1-7 game on the back of just too much healing to go with how little damage they have. Them grouping up everybody in the middle there is going to be incredible news for the Werewolf, who's dashing through the whole kit and the whole caboodle. We have Logical Echo, who did indeed die in the back here. Hopefully going to be able to take down a couple more kills before the front line goes, getting them all down, but none of them quite dead. All sticking up on death's door here. If we can take out the DPS of the Werewolf with Logical Echo, then we are going to secure ourselves a pretty meaty lead. 3-11 is quite a triumph against Evil Elk, which were the number 3 seed for the Semi-Pro League. Rito Hyper's just cleaning house up here. Seeing another stat boost on Deadendsaint in the defense department there. Spence gets a defense up. Logical Echo gets a defense up. Yeah, this is great. We're actually grinding stats out. I imagine that the wins are quite important for that to happen. All right. Hold on. Recruitment types. Rising Star. It's finally time. Okay, so when is recruitment time? Recruitment time is here. I would ideally like to get recruiting going right here, though. Hopefully we can get a couple streaming days in and get ourselves a good Rising Star found before the start of the next season, because we are going to need a lot of help. We're going to need a lot of help. So far, we're kind of wrecking this. I don't know. That last game was even better. Taking out the Ghost there, I think, was quite good. Don't care about Magic Knight being banned, really. Could leave in Sniper and leave in Devil. I don't know. Ice Mage was kind of annoying. I'm happy to have them continuing to pick Shield Bearer. It doesn't really bother me. Pyro, I don't really care. I'll ban Priestess. A weird one, to be sure, but I think we just always first pick Knight. It's just Ninja. We have not seen Ninja in so long. Okay, double Assassin. Double Assassin, we definitely take Berserker into that. Shield Bearer to go with it is pretty smart. I think we take the Cook as our healer, and then we take the Werewolf so they don't get it. And then the Pyromancer. It makes sense. We got lots of melee. Cook is pretty close range, son of a gun there. Spence running back the Werewolf like it was original, first half of the semi-pro league. Pretty darn good there. We've got ourselves probably a good reason to ult simultaneously, right? I think we do. But also probably a good reason to widen the distance. We do have the movement speed to accommodate because we do have the Pyromancer right here. We do not want too many people to be standing on the same spot there. Deadendsaint able to keep himself alive for quite a while there. We're going to need to lay down some damage and lay down some damage fast. Our front line is falling at the back of what? Just a whole team of damage, really, truly. The Pyromancer being largely uncontested back there is quite annoying, but we were able to clean them up, swipe them up. An ultimate coming out from their Shield Maiden to perfectly counter our ultimate from our Berserker, but he is just too strong. Logical Echo getting the Smell of Blood stacks that will hopefully carry us into the late game here. An incredible chase down on the Knight versus the Pyromancer there. Logical Echo tanking up a Storm against the backline here. 12-8, moving into the final 10 seconds of the game here. 15-9, taking down their backline. Deadendsaint able to keep themselves alive a little bit here as we run through them. 16-12, the Werewolf able to finally get some really good showing once more after a season of, like we prior said, genuinely feeling like they got taken to the vet to get fixed. Got ourselves a main upgrade on Deadendsaint for the Swordsman and the Berserker. Hopefully this is relevant because hopefully the Swordsman gets a buff at the end of this season. Could be the case. Spence gets another defense up. Logical Echo gets attack defense up. Don't mind if I do. Also, hold on. Definitely going to run ourselves a Rising Star search. And as far as training goes, I want to check in on some things. Where are we at? You're going for that. Okay, makes sense. That all makes sense. You know what? Why don't we take down 2 for that and upgrade there? What are you? You know what? Run a little bit of that for a little while. We need them to get some defense. If they're going to be playing Magic Knight, they don't need like a ton of defense. But I would like them to have some. Logical Echo can definitely go all in on attack there. Spence can happily go all in on attack. At this point, I'm going to say, like, let's go a little bit more in on attack for JusticeTom. Attack does not just mean damage. It means, it effectively equates to power. It is more what the thing is, truly. But now we have our search going on now. Hopefully we can get one search down before the vacation. We can see whether or not we want to do a research. All right, a redo. We're not going to be bringing in our relief pitchers. This is our time to kind of grind out levels on one team here. And the relief pitchers, they get a +10 to their stats anyways, basically, if we bring them in second, which is going to be more relevant soon. It's not relevant now, but alas, what do we ban Ghost? Pick a champ you want to ban. Hit me with a pause. Go 1 second. Okay, where are we at? We got ban on Ghost, ban on Pyro from them. I don't think that is necessarily that big of a deal for this one. We get first pick. Let's ban. What's caused a problem for us? I mean, nothing, because they're playing this different. They're not necessarily playing this like they should or would. I'll ban Priestess. It worked well for us last time. I'm happy to have it. Banning Ninja is kind of weird. Again, just perma first pick Knight. It's not that Knight is truly overpowered. It's just an overpowered first pick because there's nothing wrong with it. No counter truly. It's just a very good, beefy, strong tank that Deadendsaint happens to be like bonkers good with as well. So What else we take here? We're definitely going to lock in Berserker second. We get the huge plus 12 boost from our items. Werewolf. A little bit of concern here, I guess. Actually, I think this is the most likely loss that we'll see here. Because I can't really pick Cook or Sniper into this, truly. I'll tell you what. Let's actually rock Swordsman. Let's rock Fighter. Let's go all in. I know that we're going to face a little bit of an issue via the Magic Knight here because we're going to be so clumped up. That really is the big issue, if anything. Let's have Deadendsaint on. Do we want you on the? I mean, Contempt for the Weaklings, sort of annoying. Whatever. We'll run this. I think this is totally solid. Widen the distance. I guess we actually should probably widen the distance. That's going to be more important so we don't get blasted by the Void Knight's AoE. We're circling around them, but it's not doing a whole lot. They have the tanks, but they also have the heals. They're able to keep themselves alive. We're going to see ourselves with a big issue on the back of the fact that they have the Cook to go with everything here. Grabbing everybody up in a little clump here. Oh my god, this is the biggest massacre we have so far. It's versus the Creative Crocodiles, a 1-8 on the... Yeah, largely on the back of the fact that the Void Knight is going absolutely ludicrous here. A pretty mediocre ult from Logical Echo. Good, but led to a situation where we had a lot of downtime with it, making it not quite as good. Reset neutral back to 8 and 9 is quite good, but a neutral reset is actually only good for them in the moment where we are clumped, moving around, trying to avoid the clump up. We are also not doing as much damage as we likely should. The shield main able to just heal up way too much, take way too much healing from the Cook. Seeing a 1,300 healing, a 1,300 damage taken from the shield main up in the front, and more importantly, just a massive amount of damage dealing from the Void Knight. Truly a brutal game on the back of the Creative Crocodiles. We still get a very large boost in attack and defense, and we get a 350 match reward anyways for our troubles. Logical Echo, yeah, getting the attack and defense boost. Don't mind if I do. Training report is done here. Logical Echo getting another attack and defense upgrade. So does Ashbinator. Gets an upgrade on the Priestess main, which I don't know if we're truly going to keep or not. Relatively happy with it. Final show match here. We got 3 days left on that. Is it 1, 2, 3 though, or what? So we have 16. Okay, how much does it take to get another search slot? 1,000. I think we'll probably end up buying that before the end of the season here. We are not going to be renewing for the whole team, as I have alluded to in the past. Again, grind out some more stats on this team right here. We get second pick. Honestly, I'm fine with it. We may be best off banning the Cook. Like, if I'm not playing it, I should probably ban it right now. Probably best off banning that. Maybe banning... I suspect they're probably going to take Berserker first pick, but I'm going to ban Magic Knight because I'm not feeling like playing it right now. Ghost. Okay. With Ghost, we definitely take Knight Berserker, as we had considered already. Warrior meta, tried and true right now. Werewolf. Seeing Werewolf Ghost is very curious. I will take a Shield Bearer on top of that. We don't have tons of damage, but we also don't not have damage. Seeing the Pyromancer is spooky, we will take the Devil to try and counter that out there, leaving Logical Echo on the Devil, I would say. Probably the right call. Spence, give him Fast Runner Berserker, so he's going to be getting around, able to chop off everybody's dang noggin. Widen the distance, you better believe it. We are going against the Pyromancer, and in we shall go here to the final show match of the season. We see ourselves taking down the front line quite quickly here. We are also seeing our front line go down quite quickly on the back of the fact that we do have a Pyromancer, which is quite terrifying. Devil hopefully going to be able to counter them out here a little bit. 5 and 4. This Ghost is up to 2 stacks. Deadendsaint going down. JusticeTom going down in the front. They are actually cleaning up house quite well. 9 and 4. Moving in. 30 seconds left on the clock here. And we're going to need a big old shift. This could be it. We see Spence going in. Logical Echo standing in the middle of the fire as the Devil Ultimate does go off here. Seeing them keep themselves alive. Oh my god. With a shred of health, running the back line, keeping away. We are actually potentially able to see a shift here if Logical Echo can manage to live for the last little bit. 12 and 18 moving into the end here. A truly disgusting end game for the Rito Hyper, scaling into the late game as they oft do. Logical Echo putting down an obscene amount of damage. Spence truly carrying as he is oft to do, but now on the Berserker no less. Incredible. Incredible stuff. Attack and defense up for Deadendsaint. Attack up for Spence. Attack up for Logical Echo. And a good amount of damage there. I'm going to say we are going to want to go for improved facility. Let's get ourselves a recruitment slot up. Weekly activity. Let's get a little bit of streaming in. Almost 10,000 fans for JusticeTom. Or not Deadendsaint. Sorry. Okay, good chunk of change there. I think we just want to, we just want to make sure. All right. Not as much money there. Still good. All right, I'm happy to recruit another Rising Star, or at least attempt to here. Get a lot of those going. Fine, we'll attend the World Award ceremony here before we move into the next patch. Who are we eventually going to try and take the throne from? The Thirsty Tiger Sharks are the ultimate world champs, followed by the runner-up of the Tired Tigers. Oh my god. They don't sound too scary, but hey, Sven Skaren on the Thirsty Tiger Sharks team. And most assists is going to go to the Woong on the Thirsty Tiger Sharks. Oh my god. But alas, don't know those people, or at least don't know those actual player characters in this game here. We've got, let's see, one left there. Schedule. Tomorrow is the vacation. Yeah, we're not going to get it in there. Let's get one more big old stream out, hopefully, before the end of this. Some good donos. Hey, don't mind if I do. And then with that, we can actually afford to do a little bit of a focused training on somebody as well. Let's upgrade. Oops, wait, no. Wrong thing. Special training? Yeah. We could even specialized train in a... it costs 200 to switch to another thing there. For now, sure. We'll train in more specific attack. Hopefully we can get a crit. I swear they exist. I swear they exist. They make a massive difference, too. Alas, alas, here we go. End of season. We have added 2 new champions. The Vampire and the Gambler. All right, massive changes all around here. Buffed up. The Illusionist has been buffed up to 1.11 attack speed. I don't know why they were buffed. They definitely did not need it. Ninja got a substantial buff as well. Did they need it? Probably. We're seeing the Ninja get the buff up to 130, which I think maybe was the starting HP. Swordsman got a substantial buff, over doubling the attack damage, making Swordsman extraordinarily viable once more. We're seeing a couple strange choices in nerves. Night cooldown. I think this is valid. I don't know if it's going to make that big of a difference, but the cooldown ability is the taunt. So using the taunt roughly every 5 seconds instead of roughly every 4 seconds will make a difference. That will make a difference. I don't know if it's going to make the difference. I don't know if it's going to make Shield Maiden the better pick. I doubt it. Werewolf did not need to be nerfed. Down to 73 HP from 100. Absolutely not needed. The character is going to be very precarious to pick right now. Pyromancer getting a nerf from 0.80 attack speed to 0.69. Nice. I would say Pyro still probably viable as a counter pick, which is actually kind of how I like her. I think that there should be more champs that are not OP, not too like not super strong, but just they are strong as counter picks. And here's what this one kind of bums me out. I'm gonna be honest. Magic Knight getting a nerf from 1.25 attack speed attacks per second to 1 attack per second is a 25% like DPS nerf almost. Is it still gonna be good? Probably. It's probably going to be fine, but I think you're going to need to be proficient in the character. Now, the surprising thing, Ghost just gets gutted again, down from 33 attack to 26 attack, probably making them completely unusable. Now, here's the moment, man. Deadendsaint. Hidden potential, contempt for the weaklings, heroism, has been with the team for a long time. We are knee-deep in a very thick warrior meta. That is not going to change. Deadendsaint, thank you so much. You are going to be sticking around here. Spence, our tried-and-true carry, has flubbed some games for sure, but when you're playing at such a high-octane level, playing such, you know, living life on the edge, basically, with this player here is what Spence does. Runs fast, kills fast, falls fast. Spence, you've done your time. And you are welcome back. Thank you so much. Logical Echo. Life of the party, smell of the blood. Everybody loves Logical Echo. Keeps everybody nice and happy. Smell of blood. Ramps up. Gives us the quintessential potency we need to scale into the late game. That everything that the Rito Hypers are known for. The smell of blood. Welcome back, Logical Echo. JusticeTom, we'll see you in a moment. Ashbinator. A rookie, surely. A good swap-in pick, relief pitcher. An incredible player on the back of a trailblazing meta with the Magic Knight. Additionally, just trying to become more than just a one-trick, they have picked up the wonderful Swordsman, which, looking at the patch notes, is going to be quite viable. Ashbinator, thank you. You've done a lot of great work. Welcome back. Now here we are. Back at the end. We got a couple more players left. MoreThanAwesome, you've been with us since the beginning here. You picked up a couple new tricks. Relief pitcher, you are potentially going to be an incredible swap-in. Able to keep up a good mood. Keep everybody happy on the team. We're knee-deep in a warrior meta. That shift to the warrior meta is likely going to be one of the biggest things that saves you and keeps you on the team. MoreThanAwesome, thank you so much. Welcome back for another season as we move into the pro leagues of the Rito Hypers. Now, here's where it gets tricky. We cannot keep everybody. We're moving up to a truly massive new division where everything is going to be quite a bit scarier. Unfortunately, some cuts are going to have to be made. Currently, we have not had a strong desire for a mage player. It's not to say that you're not a great player. It's not to say you're not a great person. Unfortunately, right now, we are going to have to let Social Calamity go. It is not to say we don't appreciate everything you've done for the team. It's just the meta has shifted away from you, and it's not on you. You just have not been able to get a lot of play, and you've fallen truly far too far behind. Bearded Wonder. You've been an incredible maid around the house. You've done a great job of cleaning up everything. I appreciate having you around. You've been great, a great streamer, a great friend. And that is why we are going to release you from the team as a player, but canonically, we are going to be recruiting Bearded Wonder as the team's just on the on the payroll, just friend. You're coming back. You're coming back just as a friend. You're going to be here canonically. You're going to be hanging out with the team every week. Social Calamity going to be visiting, helping with scrimmages. Social Calamity, Bearded Wonder helping with scrimmages. We do need them. We need them around. And now here's where things get very difficult. JusticeTom has been with us since the beginning here. He's been with us since go. Truly, there's been some major ups, some major downs early on. A lot of games were dropped on the hands of JusticeTom. But alas, that is not the only thing JusticeTom has done. JusticeTom is truly the life of the party in more ways than one. They're able to keep morale up, but they're also able to surprise us. Their play on the Priestess has been second to none, a character that has never gone out of flavor. A monk potentially going to be seeing more play as well. The stats are certainly to be desired, but the use case is far from useless. JusticeTom, this is preliminary. We are going to be watching you. It is up to you to prove yourself as we move into the Pro League. Welcome back for another season signed on the Rito Hypers. Moving in. Bearded Wonder, Social Calamity, thank you guys so much. I greatly appreciate you. We are, unfortunately, going to have to move on. Alas, we're going to have more to focus on here. Proceed to the next schedule, shall I? Let's take a look here. New players. Anticlimax. Increase all stats by 10. Decrease all stats by 1 every 2 seconds into the match. That seems really bad. Pessimistic. Condition does not go above the normal level. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. JusticeTom, get to streaming. Get to streaming. We need money. Deadendsaint, get the streaming. Get some donos. We need some donos. We need to get up to 100 here. It is no dice. Proceed to the next. We are at the end of the season, though. We do have a couple champions to look into. Starting from this week, you can recruit players. We're going to have to make sure we do a little bit of streaming. Again, Deadendsaint. Hopefully, we can get a little bit of action there. Oh, my God. That is a lot of action. Recruits. Shall I try and just recruit like a scout here? Scout dispatch. High growth potential. What does that mean? High growth potential. Like, do they actually... Wait, do they literally grow faster? JusticeTom. Here we go. Go big. Go big. 48%. Come on now. Let's go. You're doing it. You're doing it. All right. Streaming once more. We're going to be doing a lot of streaming here. Oh my God. 53%. But that payout. That payout. Let's go, team. Let's go. Okay. Let's make sure we get another recruitment search out. $500 is expensive. So we got to make sure we pay for it. How are we going to pay for it? We're going to pay for it by streaming. JusticeTom. 74%. Come on now. Oh, that pressure's getting to you. I can tell. All that pressure's getting to you. I can tell. But what can I say? I can't let off. We need to make sure we get enough money to recruit any players that we do see here now. Incredible streaming performance from Deadendsaint. We're going to have to make sure we do that again here. A fail from Deadendsaint. Oh my God. I know that they can get burnt out from streaming. I've heard tale that is a thing that can happen to streamers. So we just need to make sure we split it up a little bit here. JusticeTom, you know what? Go big. 52%. I will not hold this against you if you fail, except I will. You absolute failure. Oh my God. Moving in here, we got training results. A little bit for Deadendsaint. Okay. Yeah, not a lot of stats. Okay, so There must actually be like a literal secret stat cap thing going on here, because yeah, MoreThanAwesome, JusticeTom are getting basically non-logical echo. Oh no. All right, we got to worry about our sponsors. Prevent a losing streak of at least 3. Not bad. I mean, we could probably do that. Apparently, we never did that last time, so we can probably go for it. Win 2-0 6 times. Last time we did. We're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. At least rank number 1 rank in the Pro League? No. Fighter, Werewolf, or Ninja at least 11 times. I don't know how meta they are. Ninja's probably meta again, but... Prevent a losing streak of at least 2. Win streak of 6. Maybe. Monk, Ninja, Ice Mage. We could. I don't know. I don't know. Go for the dang Weekend Circus. I think we can probably do it. Maybe. All right, what we got here? Collaboration attack. Prioritize attacking the enemy your ally attacked most recently. Increase attack speed by 10%. That's a guaranteed recruit. Let me go ahead and pause and introduce a new player to the team here. Welcome to the team. Now, I may pronounce it wrong because obviously it's supposed to be like Navy SEAL, but I believe it's Navy Cell. Could be wrong there. Welcome to the team. A lot of potential on this one here for sure. What is this about? Can we like... Oh boy. That's their stat growth. They've kind of like flatlined. Gotcha. Gotcha. Oof. Understood. But alas, we do have one more slot. Navy Cell, hit me with a... What does this really do for us? Collaboration attack hits somebody who our team already wants to hit. Let's check out the new champs, actually. Vampire. New assassin. Interesting. I don't know that we needed one. A specialized assassin, the vampire, has high lifesteal ability, enabling him to disperse damage and create a disturbance in the rear. However, you should create a situation where the coffin can be well protected because he can become powerless if the coffin becomes exposed. Passive installs a coffin. When HP is low, escaping to the coffin restores his health. But the champion then dies if the coffin is destroyed. So he doesn't die unless it is. And another passive. Hits an enemy 13 times. Hits an enemy 13 times, inflicting a permanent bleeding effect after the 13th hit. What the heck? What? Every 13... Is it confusing and it just means every 13 hits you inflict a permanent bleed? Is that really it? That's not that confusing. It just looks confusing. I'm not sure. Gambler is a marksman whose skills... Okay, a new marksman! Whose skills may even reach the enemy's rear. Since Gambler is heavily dependent on luck, it is advised to take all risks into consideration. Skill. Summons a dice and rolls it. Attacks enemies at random by throwing chips as many times as shown on the dice. Ultimate. Summons a slot machine, attacks enemies, and provides shields for allies at random based off the outcomes of the slot machine. Oh boy. I will definitely say that this sure sounds like a ranged carry, like a marksman. I don't know how much we're going to see of that, though. Definitely it's not... I don't think it's an assassin player. I don't think it's a warrior player. It's a mage or a marksman player. Let's put a little bit of points into that for now. Weekly activity. We're going to want to accrue a little bit more funds to potentially recruit the next person who shows up. Deadendsaint securing the bag, as they say. Go again. A failure on the second one. Potentially getting burnt out here. All right, last chance to recruit. It's going to be on the back of... okay, Navy Seal. Oh, Navy Seal learned the Gambler. Mediocre. Probably has high growth potential, though, right? I would imagine. Like, that's what it means, right? Like, they literally... Like, I know it literally says it, but, like, they actually probably grow faster, right? Because Navy Cell learned that main immediately. I'm curious. I'm going to leave that for a sec just to analyze. So maybe we actually do go for this. We're going to have to get a lot of money, though. We actually have basically enough. I think we do it. I think we go for it. Because this is the last... Like, we don't have time to recruit another person otherwise. But let us go here. Let's get ourselves our next teammate. Welcome aboard to Healing Element, which, if that name does not scream I should be a support main, I don't know what does. So I'm going to go for learn some support. Weekly activity. Let's probably accrue a little bit more funds again. Deadendsaint, Streamer, Supremer. All right. Here we go. Moving in. First real game of the league is going to be quite scary. So we can only bring in 6. Let's think here. Oh boy. Healing Element. This is for the first half of the league. We could obviously bring in Healing Element. Ashbinator. Oh god, we got to sit out. We literally have to sit 2 out already. There's a lot of training that can be done on these 2 still. I think we have... Oh no. Oh no. I forgot that we only get to bring in 6. I truly don't think we should have 2 relief pitchers. As a result, for the first half of the season, I'm going to be doing this and it's going to break my heart. It's going to break my dang heart. You learned another support, okay? That's a huge boost there. Let's just keep on learning new marksmen for now, though. All right, in we go. Learn new marksmen for now. We're generally going to be like a warrior main through and through for a bit, though. But let's see how bad this is going to be. Oh my god. We do not belong here. I'm hoping that these are some of the better players from this... some of the better players from this zone. We shall see, but they have a chance of getting up to like 67. Oh my god, they could get up to like 60, 68. Oh my god. All right, who do we ban? I don't know. We have a couple more characters to be worried about here. We gotta pick mains. Like, that's important. I think that also we could also go swordsman. I think that could be good. We have definitely, I don't know, I think there's some impetus to go sniper. All in all, this is frightening. I think we have to ban Illusionist, actually, now that I think about it, because he was already scary and then he got buffed. Ghost got nerfed and banned anyways? I don't know. Very weird. Let's ban me cook. Pyro. Happy with that. I'm gonna hit you with a first pick swordsman, actually. I think that it's gonna be good now. I think it's gonna be really good. Magic Knight, I don't think it's the play. Ice Mage, I don't think it's the play. I'll hit you with a Knight on the back of that. Like, I think I'm pretty happy with that. Ninja. Ninja. With this setup, they have the good counters for it. We have the Knight, which is good against the Ninja as well, but it's going to be a little bit less good against the Ninja than it was. Dude. Full warrior meta. Against this full warrior meta. Hit me with it. Vampire, I have no idea. Collaboration attack. Probably fine there. Unless you want fast runner. Alright, the stats are not too far off at this moment here. Except for the fact that we do have a 63 damage ninja is going to be very concerning. Holy moly, the Rito Hypers are very much out of their element. Alright. We don't want to ult simultaneously. Ult separately. We need these to be separate. First game of the Pro League for the Rito Hypers. They're taking down the front line very quick, but the damage coming out from their team is actually brutal as well. Seeing the Vampire go ridiculous style here. 1 and 4, they were able to sweep things up. We do see them all clumping up in front of our front line here. The Vampire returning back to the coffin there. Unable to really have anybody to go and handle that is actually going to be a very large issue. The ultimate coming out from Deadendsaint was truly incredible in that situation, taking out the coffin with it. Logical Echo going to put down the ultimate for the shield bearer there. We've got ourselves coming out with the ultimate from Spence, able to hopefully pick up a couple kills in the end here, taking out them one by one by one by one. We're seeing a big old AoE come out from the Ice Mage, which is actually going to be a very good timed one there. We are all clumped up in melee, and we are all bleeding, man. It is painful. It is hurting us. We are sitting at 15-20, moving to the last little moments here. The team is getting smacked. We do not belong here. We do not belong here. Also, Vampire, lesson learned, truly counters us. If you don't have something to kill that backline, that's massive. Give me another chance. Trust me, I'll make up for the loss. I don't know what you like. You like positivity. All right, more than awesome. It's your time. Bring it in. Love for red as well. What are they banning? They get first pick. I'm banning Vampire because I don't want to play around Vampire right now because I don't know how to play around Vampire. And they get first pick. I will try and probably pick Gambler just to see a new champion here, but I'm unconvinced it's going to be, like, incredible for us. I'm going to ban Pyro because I do still think it is... Obviously, yeah, it's buffed from base, relatively. Ghost. I don't think it's the play for what it's worth, so I will take the Knight. I'm happy to take the Knight. I'm happy to take the Berserker for Brad, who is going to be popping off now, too. What do they take? Monk. I think that's incredibly valid. Do I take Magic Knight? Is it still good? It looked like it was pretty solid there. Swordsman, I do think is still very good. I think it's buffed the hell up. Shield Bearer into Swordsman, I don't think is the play. Devil means that I kind of just say, yeah, we probably should go all in on the melee meme dream here. I'm actually gonna go. I'm gonna go cook. I'm gonna go cook here. I think we have like a good enough amount of damage to make this work. I think this is probably the better way of doing it. Yeah, our stats are just like bad, so we need to do everything we can to put them in like a remotely fine spot. Ult early, shut down the Ghost. Here we go. Are we going to be able to make this work through a sheer counter pick? We shall see. Deadendsaint going down first on the Swordsman here. We are seeing a big old clump up from them. No deaths, no kills, aside from the initial one. An incredible ultimate from Deadendsaint and a pretty poor one from Spence, to be honest here, but he is going to go off and get down some more kills here. That little ultimate right there could be the big old difference maker here. If this game goes completely to neutral past that, it's going to be all on the back of the kills from the ultimates early, and is looking quite good. 1 and 8 in the first 30 seconds of the game. Only got 30 seconds left on the clock, though. Seeing not a lot of people going down on our team. Shieldmaiden going out on their team with the ultimate here. Going to keep everybody on their team alive. We take down the Devil once more. Seeing everybody just survive at about 50% HP here. An incredibly late ultimate from the Devil, which could have turned the tide had it been used a little bit earlier. A little bit of user error on the back of their team's coach. Seems to be the situation at hand here. Taking down another one, 4 and 12 in the Pro League. The Rito Hypers are maybe not as outclassed as they thought. Ban and pick victory achievement. Win against an opponent that stats are at least 10 higher than your average stats. Oh my god. Let's go. Match is definitely not over yet. I don't know that that's going to keep on happening there. But here we go. How is this going to be? The giant can bleed. They banned Berserker. Fair. Ghost. That Swordsman ult was so good. It's just such a good character now. Ninja. Ninja Ice Mage, and they got an assassin and an assassin counter. Oh. Now I think we take Devil. Devil Cook, I guess. I don't love this. I really don't. Seeing the fighter, I'm not too worried about that. But yeah, I don't love that. Spence going to be playing our Devil there. Navy Cell probably going to be our Cook. I mean, anyone can cook because we have no Cook main. I think that this is all right here. We're going to want to see our ultimate come out early because we do have Spence on the Devil. I am concerned about the Ninja being able to take down Spence, especially because, guess what? 63 attack versus 19 defense is not going to be an incredibly great situation for us. But alas, we'll just see what happens here. Deadendsaint again going down right away in the front here. Seeing Spence in the back line, able to take out their back line here. A nice clean ultimate from the beginning here. An incredibly early one. Hopefully Spence does not ultimate quite yet. He does. Hopefully he gets himself into safety. Taking him out from the back line here. Nobody is targeting him quite yet. Able to clean up everybody. 9 and 2 in favor of the Rito Hypers. 10 and 2 in favor of the Rito Hypers. Seeing an incredible situation come out from Spence. The absolute underdog in this scenario, if we're talking pure stat-wise, potentially going to be going down here to the Sniper in the back line. Ultimate coming out from both the Sniper and the Ice Mage here is going to be a little bit concerning. Taking out the Sniper in the backline is going to be incredible for resetting back to neutral here in our favor. 16-11 moving in the last 7 seconds here. Is this a miracle? Are the Rito Hypers going to take their first game in the Pro League? The Underdogs are here to send a message. Nobody thought it was going to be done. The Giant Gooses dropping their game here. Navy Cell, outstanding rookie performance in a 2023 Pro League Division 2 first round between Rito Hypers and the Pink Pigs. Navy Cell, a recent addition to the team, has led Rito Hypers to victory in the last match. Navy Cell recorded a total of 2 kills, 8 deaths, 19 assists using Cook. Navy Cell is expected to gradually increase his playing time. Exciting performance has left a strong impression on everyone who's looking forward to his growth as a player. Incredible, incredible. New champ I have faith that marksmans are going to become useful. But it could honestly just be a good idea to make everybody main warriors. I was looking for a cook there, hopefully, but alas, that's that. That's going to do it here for today. This has been Teamfight Manager. If you would be sad to see the series go, hear me when I say this. Excitement plummeted on the past couple episodes here as far as views and interaction goes. So please hear me when I say this. If you'd be sad to see this go, you gotta let me know. Comment down below. Share this with anybody you think might be interested in the series. Thank you. And I will see you next time. Bye.